All right. Gang. What's the deal, man? It's y'all big brother, y'all favorite hood partner, the host that do the most, Big Nina Boy. And today, man, we dropping a reaction coming out of SAC. Now, you know, he's been dead a little minute, but everybody don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just go ahead. First of all, let me give a big shout out to the Family TV, man. This is his original segment. I'm only dropping these reactions. We finna take it up to SAC, man. If y'all know who this is, I ain't even gonna drop the name. Y'all know who this is, run it in the comments, man. Y'all know how we coming, man. Let's get to it. I don't know why I didn't have that shit set up. Hold on.
Become a better creator with motionarray.com. Get templates, music, sound effects.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Seconds kill and popping blood. That shit really hurt. EBK send shots on every block. I got the city still for. 40 barking like a dog in the frog. Yeah. You a bum, run your gum. They say talk is cheap.
I'm on Fruit Ridge and Franklin in South Sac. Where this exactly in Sacramento? What happened? Briss got shot. He got killed by some light-skinned nigga. Did he crash or get shot? They crashed into like a wire pole thing. They crashed into a wire pole and he hopped out and he ran behind Gym Boys right there. And the car parked right there that was gonna come and kill him. The people that killed him ran that way. His girlfriend's already behind him, ahead of him, and ran over there. And she came back, he was dead.
From Fruit Ridge is a straight weenie. The whole hood is full of weenies, bro. Listen to me when I tell you, that's the softest hood in Sacramento.
So, but how did that Briss conflict start? Like when you guys started making records about each other and everything like that, where did that come from?
I mean, it's just kind of like, from my.
But didn't you drop the first song?
Yeah, but it's like, before people gotta understand this, is before any of that, it's already like just beyond just songs here.
All right, so let me just say this, man. For y'all that don't know, man, they gang bang in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Like once you pass the Bay Area and you go up to SAC, yeah, they bang it up there, man. You know, they got the keyways, they got the Damus. You know what I'm saying? They play ball. You see what I'm saying? We not gonna put paint where it ain't. See, a lot of y'all that don't really know about SAC, a lot of y'all be like, yeah, I know SAC. You got to take your ass out there. I've been out there, nigga. I didn't win in the motherfucking liquor stores and niggas is pressing on niggas and all that shit. It's just, man, I can't call it similar to LA. You know what I'm saying? It's real niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's California to be exact. You know what I'm saying? So when we looking at Sacramento, bro, we can't put paint where it ain't, my nigga. Let's be 100. Nigga, Sacramento, they play ball out there. You see what I'm saying? Now, I didn't know Uzi Marcus and Briss was thumbing like that, my nigga. But at the same time, though, I don't know, man. Little nigga Uzi, nigga, if he didn't die, Uzi, I mean not Uzi, Briss. If Briss didn't die, my nigga, he will probably be just as big as Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it though.
Gabriel Quintero was booked into county jail. 16-year-old Marcus Weber and 17-year-old Eric Menjeres booked into juvenile hall. All three in custody on a murder charge.
All of them are equally as culpable as the trigger man.
It's elementary. Well, once was. I don't know what it is now. I guess it's permanently shut down or temporary due to COVID or whatever. But this down this street is 44. That literally leads to Oak Park. And around this bend right here, literally run you right into Fruit Ridge. I'm trying to show y'all how close it is.
It's crazy how the opposite sex can always get us in some trouble. And the more I think about it, I honestly don't know too many men problems that didn't involve a female. And unfortunately, getting in the streets is way more easier than getting out the streets. Now, recently, a man who was only 18 years old during the time of his arrest almost 3 years ago, the young man have agreed to cooperate and was just sentenced to 22 years in jail last week at the age of 20. Now, it's important to note that some people say he was the fall guy, which is why you don't see too many pics of him, which we'll later talk about. And after doing my research, I do have one for you guys today. But in order for us to talk about the guy who was recently sentenced, we have to talk about the rise of a Sacramento artist who was unfortunately gunned down during his rise to fame. And with so many gang politics in Sacramento, it seems it might have overshadowed his rap career and the potential. So in this video, we're going to talk about the rapper, his come up, the potential, and unfortunately, how he lost his life after being gunned down crashing his whip with his girlfriend in the opposition territory, which was all caught on camera. And after doing my research, his ex-girlfriend was the baby mother of one of his biggest enemies, at least to the public. So we're going to break this one down. But first, remember, family, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Family, meet Christopher Threadwell. Rap name Briss, aka Tricky Dance Moves.
They windows drop from this Glock like it's panoramic, real sneaky. I'm Tricky Dance Moves.
Briss grew up in Sacramento and was allegedly a blood and part of the neighborhood/gang called Fruit Ridge, which is on 42nd Street.
I said I was going to give it to y'all, man. This is Fruit Ridge Elementary. Well, once was. I don't know what it is now. I guess it's permanently shut down or temporary due to COVID or whatever.
Now, that clip was from.
Hey, hold on. Let me see somebody in the comments though, right? Now I didn't been to say, hold on. You know, I've been out there in Sacramento, nigga. When I say them niggas gang bang for real out there, nigga, they gang bang. But I don't know who's bigger out there between the Damus and the Keyways. You know what I'm saying? Like we know in LA, the Keyways is way bigger than the Damus. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. First of all, man, let's put RIP to that young nigga Briss, man. Little young nigga was out here popping this game, man. That nigga was really. If y'all go back and y'all just go ahead and type in Briss on YouTube, nigga, you gonna see that nigga. The nigga had some bangers though. Like the nigga would have. I'm gonna keep it all the way Fendi, my nigga. Hey, the nigga Briss was one of the ones, nigga. I don't understand. Like the nigga should have been took off. The nigga was just dropping bangers after bangers, and the nigga had a style on him. You see what I'm saying? And that come with the game. A nigga go knock you down, homie. When a nigga, let me tell you something, nigga. Catch this though, right? On your rise to fame, my nigga, you're gonna attract enemies like flies. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time you won't even know it because your own homies are double back and try to knock you down. You see what I'm saying? It's your own homies that will go against you once you make it about your situation. Let's go. Not saying that's Briss' situation.
From SSW. Shout out to that platform based out of Sacramento. He was key to taking notes for this video. Now, Briss was allegedly mixed. His mom was African American and his dad was allegedly Indian. He was exposed to the street life at an early age, which led him to making some bad choices and leaving school behind to join up with the Vista Blood set around his area. Briss was feeling the weight of what many kids in these type of environments felt. They want for a better life, financial stability, and to enjoy what the dangers of their hood couldn't provide. Getting deep into the hood politics, Briss would become more entangled in the harsh realities that come with it. Apparently, Briss lost his childhood friend at an early age, which according to him, made him feel grief and was at times angry at the world.
It was cool. I lost my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Dude. It's like, damn.
Yeah. Other than the losses, you feel me? But yeah.
But shortly after, he would calm down some after having kids of his own.
Feel me? That's just the main reason I know, like, I gotta stay alive out here, you feel me? Just they keep me, like, they just make sure I make, you feel me? Just think 3 times ahead about everything I do.
Shout out to Thizzler. They did that exclusive with Briss and another friend we'll later talk about. Now it's
all right, so let me just say this, homie. let me just talk about, we gonna get to it, but this is exactly what I'm saying, man. Like, Briss had to be what, 18 years old? Nigga dropped so much music. Nigga got, honest to God, his music, I think his music might last at least a generation. You see what I'm saying? I mean, not a generation, a decade, homie. You see what I'm saying? The music that little nigga got, nigga, I give it a good nigga soft 10. You see what I'm saying? With no elbows. I'm talking about nigga soft 10 with no elbows. Easy. Little nigga had that shit though. You know what I'm saying? When I be banging that little nigga shit, nigga, I'm like, hold on, this little nigga 18 years old. You understand me? That's how much that nigga has some motion out there in SAC though, nigga. Let's go.
As we mentioned at the very beginning, it's harder to get out the streets than it is getting in it, which was sort of Briss' situation as well. Briss had a cousin in Sacramento who was also a rapper, and Briss' cousin had a name for rapping before Briss was even put on. And the family member of Briss we referencing to is a Sacramento rapper that go by the name of Mac J. As we mentioned, that was his blood cousin, no pun intended. And according to Mac J, after doing his clothing line and hearing some of his little cousin's rap, he managed to get on a track for it, drop the video, and the rest was history.
Making the clothing line, you feel me? Like, she was booming, it going crazy or whatever, and then this nigga Briss decided he wanna rap one day. And I'm like, all right, boom, let's go. You feel me? I put him on, I jump on hit. We shoot a video to that nigga going up, like off the rip. First video, he already was doing numbers.
But his first video, what was it? What was the first video?
It was called Nonstop.
Okay.
It's me and him called Nonstop. I just fuck was going nuts. Like it for sure did more numbers than mine.
The Glock got fully switched, so it shoot non-stop. The Glock got 30 stick, get a clip non-stop.
As we mentioned, the rest was history. That was the beginning of his rap career. Some people find their gift/purpose in life as they continue to learn life. With the video being released in 2016, he went by Lil Briss. Mac J would continue pushing Briss to keep applying pressure and releasing new music and also signing him to his label. Eventually, he would drop the little and just go by Briss. After dropping more tracks like Chains Off,
Before I do a hit, I take these chains off. Chop in my hand
and tracks like Blue Check featuring D-Tay.
I be really trapping in a duplex. Chop a body slamming like a suplex.
Keeping up with the momentum, his buzz was starting to blow up quicker than his cousin Mac J. And from that very moment, Briss saw that as a way out of the darkness that was consuming his life. Music quickly became his come up and his way to vent.
When I first started rapping, nigga, we was rapping for hella long. But then, like, I never was, like, really serious. I Jay just doing that shit, you feel me? And the nigga really just started, like, taking it serious, like, that was like 2 years ago.
Shout out to the Rap Shack who did that exclusive with Briss 3 years ago. Under Mac's True Story label, Mac J and Briss would turn up the Sacramento scene with a couple bangers. They was dropping music and videos. Tracks like Forget About Me, Mac Rounds that was released 5 years ago, and Cheese in a Trap that was released 4 years ago, all in the hundreds of thousands of views. And at this very moment, Briss' name will begin buzzing with every song being released in Sacramento. And during this time, his fans will soon discover his new nickname, Tricky Dance Moves.
Windows drop from this Glock like it's panoramic, real sneaky. I'm Tricky Dance Moves.
And as you can see from that clip, it was primarily from his movements and his videos and the dance that he often does in his music videos. And as we all know, family, with more fame and success, unfortunately, comes with more hate. And whether we ready or not, Briss was gaining wisdom as he matured, and his regrets began to play heavy on his mind.
Yeah, I regret, like, you feel me? You regret dropping out of school. You feel me? Nigga regret health. Nigga regret growing up. You feel me?
Man, that's crazy, man, because let me say this to y'all, homie. And you know, at me being an older man, older nigga now, homie, I can honestly say that, you know, that generation, homie, you don't see no old heads in these niggas' videos. You don't see no older niggas, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, supporting from the sidelines, that nigga, right? We done lost so many young niggas to the streets, bro, because they out here trying to figure this shit out on their own. Niggas be scared approaching these niggas because niggas be trying to use seniority. Niggas be hating on the young niggas because they got the motion and a nigga don't know how to approach them and just blend in and be a support system, homie. So these niggas go their way, older niggas go their way, homie. And this is why we losing young niggas to the streets, bro. You got, if y'all look at the numbers, go look at the scoreboard. We got more young niggas than died, nigga, within a decade than multiple all-time high. These niggas is plucking each other down, bro. Man, watch, just look how this young nigga talk, bro.
I mean, nigga wish he was just grew up different with a listen, you feel me? Listen to everything I thought, you feel me? Was like niggas, you better just stay, you feel me? Doing, you feel me? Nigga was supposed to do though. You know?
Now, this further amplified his desire to get out the streets and move up in life without the streets drama, at least try to. And for a minute, music was directing him down a bright path. You would think from nothing to something, from broke to decent. But hood politics and envy wouldn't let this rapper Brisk enjoy his come up. Now, Sacramento known for a lot of talent outside of Mozzie and CML Lavish D. But it seemed they the most known. And of course, they have been in the war that have left bodies in the streets. And that's what we know that's public outside of Sacramento. During this time is when the diss tracks would start to drop and back and forth with the rival Sacramento rapper that go by the name of Uzi Marcus. Uzi Marcus is also under the Mozzie camp. But I want you guys to keep Uzi Marcus' name in mind because he would later play key to this video. And at this point, Brisk was now caught up in the midst of it all. And from the outside looking in, it would seem that Brisk was the next to blow at this point from Sacramento. The fans gravitated to his cool, yet hard and heartfelt music. Now, as time will go on, when many say got tricky dance moves slipped up, they felt he became more connected to the music than the codes of the streets. But as we always mention, revenge don't have a date on it. And sometimes your past can hawk you down when you least expect it. Word quickly spreaded that Brisk was starting to seem like he was playing the fence, associating himself with other rappers that ultimately increased his enemies. Brisk was a victim of inheriting beef because of a music wave he was riding.
Hey, let me just say this, man, and this ain't no shot to my SAC niggas, man. Hey, man, hey, you know what I noticed about SAC females, though, bro? A gang of SAC females drink Hennessy straight, nigga, with 2 boxes of carts of Newports and shit. Bitches be out there, nigga. You know, nigga drinking from the bottle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking bitch had a motherfucking real mustache and shit. Oh, God. Now, I got to keep it real. Hey, it's a lot of bitches. Hey, the females out there in Sacramento, they gang bang different too. You know what I'm saying? Them little bitches out there in Sac can set you up. Like, they set up game is, nigga, they train to go. They train to set a nigga up for they hood, though. You know, in LA, you know, these LA bitches, if he a little baller nigga or something, she ain't gonna set that nigga up like that. She gonna go try to fuck on that nigga and keep that nigga money. Like, oh yeah, the homies was gonna set you up. Oh, good looking bitch. I'm about to put you in a little condo somewhere. That's how them hoes do. These bitches they ain't trying to split the bread. You know, them little SAC bitches, they set up artists, nigga. Yeah, look, they got some little bad little bitches. Man, hey, listen, man, listen. Hey, yeah, hey. You know what I'm saying? Even though them bitches, motherfucking wigs and shit be smelling like Newports and shit. They got some bad little bitches out there, girl. Let's go.
And if you check out the clip from SSW that we saw at the very beginning, it will show you that the cliques and streets that he was supposedly beefing with wasn't even separated more than a block away.
I said I was gonna give it to y'all, man. This is Fruit Ridge Elementary. Well, once was. I don't know what it is now. I guess it's permanently shut down or temporary due to COVID or whatever. But down this street is 44. That literally leads to Oak Park. And around this bend right here, literally run you right into Fruit Ridge. I'm trying to show y'all how close it is to a lot of people that didn't know and wanted to know, and I said I was gonna give it to y'all. But this is Fruit Ridge Elementary, or once was.
Look how close they hood is.
According to my map.
Less than a block away from each other.
But right around this bend, it lead right into Fruit Ridge, like literally that close. I can walk to the corner.
And again, shout out to SSW. He got exclusive footage in Sacramento and coverages that you guys should go check out, just to show you how close your enemy could be, and also just how deep the streets' hatred and cycle of pain runs. Brisk wasn't letting up though. He continued talking his talk, releasing tracks like F the Suckin' Side. Also, he would begin branching out more as his fame increased, linking up with more known artists like Filthy Rich for their track Kamikaze with Mac J that garnished millions of views.
I'll leave you flat like high tire work. When you hear that pop, 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 it ain't fireworks. They kill my brother.
Briss would also move with some up-and-coming Sacramento artists that was on the rise with him. He dropped some tracks with the clique called EBK. Everybody clicking up.
And popping blood, that it really hurt. EBK send shots on every block. I got the city time.
Briss, EBK member Young Jock, and Mac J dropped a track called Big Bloody that managed to get over 4 million views and counting.
Man, it feels like I'm food fighting. Help a black and catch a face shot like 42 I.
Briss also linked up with the fellow Sacramento rapper G-Man and also dropped a track, But Naked.
Oh, broad day just for speaking on me. And you probably get far if you stop and listen. Moving like the president.
The track there is so good in the streets that they dropped a joint project called 1042. Now this.
All right, now let me just say this too, man. Y'all know how I come in. Hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all. When I say SAC and LA, that same little this generation, they all sound the same, bro. That same sound is in LA, San Diego, nigga. You can't tell where that shit come from because these niggas been sounding the same for like a little minute now, man. Let's go.
2019, and Briss taking over his hometown. Briss would start to realize his dreams of blowing up and making it out the streets could become a reality. And in August of 2019, Briss would drop a track that had pretty much all labels knocking on his door. Briss would drop a viral song in the city called Panhandling, referencing how he shoot his firearm. This song showcased Briss' bars, unique flow, and a tricky dance move that managed to get over 10 million views and counting.
And real sneaky. I'm tricky dance moves. I be dancing in these Jordans, ain't no dance.
And as we mentioned, with more success comes with more hate, unfortunately. A new enemy will pop up to battle it out with Briss, a 36th Street Zilla Blood, Uzi Marcus, who is known for his part in a highly publicized case where him and 2 of his homies were arrested for taking the life of a 3-year-old boy on a hit gone sideways.
Sierra 3's Philippe Jagal is live for us at the Sacramento County Jail, where those suspects actually turned themselves in, Philippe.
That's right, Edie. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Department says that the first suspect walked through the doors of the county jail behind me just after 5 o'clock and gave himself up yesterday.
Wait a minute, cut it. So them niggas, hey, so Uzi Marcus in them, for all my SAC members, man, hold on, man, because you know, I remember when Uzi went to jail. So Uzi and them went to jail because a 3-year-old got killed. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, niggas don't know how to shoot, bro. Niggas don't got no aim. That's something that I show all the time. Niggas be out here quick to pull out that chopstick, nigga, and get to drumming on something, nigga, and nigga miss something, nigga, and bullet go through the window, nigga, and hit a baby and kill a baby. Come on, cuz that. Man, come on, code 10, nigga, man down, nigga. Hey, I honestly believe, even though that's an accident, though, nigga, whoever was the one that, whatever bullet that killed that little baby, nigga, you the nigga that need, nigga, nah, nigga, it ain't no, I'm sorry, nigga. You see what I'm saying, niggas? Nah, nigga, you, any nigga, hey, listen, homie, you take a baby life, homie, you get no remorse or no empathy from me, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? At all, nigga, don't be trying to cry till I made a mistake, nigga, none of that. Fuck that, nigga. Do your time like a man. Let's go.
The other 2 showed up 2 hours later, and tonight, all 3 are behind bars without bail. 20-year-old Gabriel Quintero was booked into county jail. 16-year-old Marcus Weber and 17-year-old Eric Menjedez booked into juvenile hall. All 3 in custody on a murder charge.
All of them are equally as culpable as the trigger man.
County court records show Quintero was convicted of a DUI in 2010 and sentenced to 3 years probation. The county probation department says juvenile records are confidential, but the sheriff's department confirms that this is a booking photo of Menjedez from a prior arrest.
If you do something wrong, you know, you have to pay for it.
Carlos Mayo says a prayer as he walks by the memorial for 3-year-old George Azios near the corner where he died on July 4th.
Kind of hurt my heart.
Aaron Jackson was outside playing with his 3-year-old when he heard what he thought were fireworks. The sheriff's department says they were actually gunshots.
Violence like that is easy.
Deputy Jason Ramos says the 3 suspects drove up to the car Azios' father was driving and fired, striking and killing the toddler. Ramos says whether or not Azios' father was the intended target is still under investigation.
This could have been mistaken identity, but we still have to figure that out 100%.
So the father wasn't driving his car?
No, the vehicle that he was in actually was borrowed from somebody else.
The sheriff's department says that Quintero is a known gang member and that the other two have ties to gangs as well. All three are due in court tomorrow. Live in Sacramento, Philippe Chagall, KCRA, 3 Report.
I'm sorry for the music effect in the background, family. That was the only screen recordable clip that was still released to the public. That situation happened in the early 2010s, but Uzi will claim to be tired of Brisk slick talking and sneak dissing, as he mentioned in an interview with No Jumper.
With nobody.
I feel you. So, but how did that Brisk conflict start? Like when you guys started making records about each other and everything like that, where did that come from?
I mean, it's just kind of like, from my, like, it was just, I think in this being the same generation, it's always like two sides, and somebody just, something happened along the way where I felt like they really wanted to go against me. So, but I didn't really give a fuck about it.
But didn't you drop the first song?
Yeah, but 6 feet, so you know it's 42K, nigga. Suck aside and whoever decide to hang with them. It's like, before people gotta understand this, is before any of that, it's already like done, because it's just beyond just songs here and there. Gotta say your name, but you saying all that you talking shit, you feel me? I just did it because it was like,
do you believe what I believe, which is really simply this: life is way too short to wake up each morning.
I seen Instagram like that, and I'm like, all right, this is being hella funny and disrespectful.
Now, Uzi dropped that track on August 25th, just about 3 weeks after Panhandling. But Uzi diss track will prompt Brisk's return fire days later, with the track title Spark the Fuse.
Step on insects to see the Beetlejuice. Easy scope, I ain't hard to find. Y'all see me in the fruit. Y'all just.
And at this point, it seemed that the music beef was leaking into the streets, as it always do more than often. Brisk fans would quickly start to accuse Uzi Marcus of being jealous over Brisk blowing up, but people close to them both will start to argue otherwise. Brisk would soon pick up a firearms charge in between his feuds with Uzi Marcus. The charge was stemmed from using a firearm in one of his music videos. This put Brisk's music releases on hold, but it didn't stop his name from buzzing in the streets. Brisk was receiving phone calls from record labels wanting to sign him while he was incarcerated behind bars. He wasted no time after serving a few months being back out on the streets. He dropped a track titled First 42 Freestyles that managed to have over 15 million views and counting.
Little baby on my, tell her not to choose. These niggas in this party, they know not to move.
And at that point, thankfully, he managed to pick up right where he left off, bringing the heat. But just as the heat over his beats was gaining traction, so was the heat in the streets. Yet another beef he'd inherited with his rap buddies. It seemed Brisk was getting boxed in from all sides, but he still managed to see the light in his music. He managed to bless the world with a track called Need Mammy. And at this point, neither did Brisk nor the world knew this would be his last video he would release while being alive.
Hey, nigga, free Danny. She gon' make us fight, I got a mean girl.
5 days after that track was released, Brisk lost his life on June 21st, 2020. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. And since that day, so many camera footages and Facebook Lives involving that situation has been coming to the public.
Wait, it looked like they I think that's where they it looked like they didn't chase that boy down. You see what I'm saying? They done ran that nigga down, homie. You see what I'm saying? That's how real this shit get. Nigga, look, this rap shit, niggas killing, niggas knocking each other down over this rap shit. Nigga chase that nigga down, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga went duck hunting, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Unplugged his life over this rap shit. Nigga over that street shit, nigga, like, I hope y'all be watching this shit, man, because y'all got kids. We getting older, man. Our kids be watching little niggas that be, push this same type of content. You see what I'm saying? And these little niggas, they 17, 18, nigga, 16, nigga, sliding in these cars with these chopsticks, nigga. You see what I'm saying, nigga? And nigga, catch a nigga at that red light and make chow mein out that nigga, man. Y'all gotta, man, talk to your little kids, man. Get in tune to what your kids got going on. Watch their videos and be like, hey, y'all homies, this how y'all homies be sliding in the streets? And pay attention, bro, because look at that shit, man. Nigga chased that nigga down. Didn't even know he was gonna lose his life. Let's go.
I'm on Fruitridge and Franklin in South Sac. Where this exactly in Sacramento? What happened? Briss got shot. He got killed by some light skinned nigga. It's sad, bro. All I know, I got all y'all on my prayers. Even though half of y'all don't like him, I still got y'all on my prayers. Cause you know why? Y'all need to stay safe. That ain't cool. I have brothers, bro. Y'all don't understand. RP Briss forever in our hearts, man. Like he really slapped. Like, hey. And his pins was falling down, so he got. That's the reason why he got shot. Cause you know you can't run when your pins falling down. You sagging. What kind of car they was driving?
Look, she telling it all though. She's singing. She like some light skin.
That one. Can't believe. Damn, Tricky Dance was gone. Did he crash or get shot? They crashed into like a wire pole thing. They crashed into a wire pole and he hopped out and he ran behind Gym Boys right there. And the car parked right there that was gonna come and kill him. The people that killed him ran that way. His girlfriend's already behind him, ahead of him, and ran over there. When she came back, he was dead.
Officers of the Sacramento Police Department responded to shots fired in the area of Franklin Boulevard and Fruit Ridge Road at around 12:42 a.m. Upon arrivals, cops found Briss with a life-threatening gunshot wound, and first responders pronounced him deceased on the scene. Nearby, Chris' car was wrecked, and from clips of the actual hit obtained from cameras from the nearby buildings and the public, it's clear that Briss was haunted and caught lacking while on the streets with this girl. Briss would crash the whip trying to outrun his ops, then try to escape on foot. The two vehicles would double back, and it looks like Briss would be hit while running and turning into an alley behind the building where he collapsed.
Much more life to live and so much more music to put out.
Police tape marks the spot where detectives say Christopher Treadwell was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Treadwell, also known as the rapper Briss, had a growing following in Northern California.
The thing I liked about Briss the most was how it was raw and uncut, and I feel like he kind of told a story of Sacramento that I really didn't know about.
Los Angeles interviewer Philip Forstant, known as The Innovator, created a YouTube channel highlighting artists and creators on the rise. He had Briss and another Sacramento rapper on his channel last year.
He was kind of the most on the rise young artist out of Sacramento right now.
Sacramento police say there was a car crash early Sunday morning, Father's Day, before Briss was shot. At this point, detectives are releasing few details about the case, and no arrests have been made.
When you take the music away, he is someone who was a normal person, had a family just like me and you.
Forstant says the young rapper was a father with more to accomplish.
You see the work ethic, you see the desire to be great, but then something like this happens.
In a statement, a Bay Area hip-hop and R&B platform that had recently worked with Briss on his album called his death disappointing and heartbreaking, saying in part, "We hope we'll see an end to the violence that took Briss and so many other promising artists' lives in recent years." As detectives work, California's rap community mourns the death of one of its own.
I just don't want to see any more young black guys getting killed or killing each other over music, you know?
Emily Maha, KCRA 3 News.
As they mentioned, unfortunately, Briss lost his life on Father's Day. After his demise, his opposition had a field day with disrespecting his name, making videos and still dropping diss tracks on who was widely hailed as the one next to blow in Sacramento. But while the back and forth was going on, officers claimed they found the suspect responsible for carrying out the hit, a 19-year-old Sacramento native, Moses Hitchfield. He was arrested and booked into the Sacramento County main jail on M1 charges September 14th. Public records say he was held with no bond and he was only 18 years old at the time of his arrest. It's been speculation that the suspect claims he's from 36, while some say he belongs to one of the many gangs that had it out for Fruit.
Wow. Little young 18 nigga, man. Hey, 18 years old, nigga threw his life away. Now listen, man, like nigga, I'm from LA, nigga. Like when I said when I touched Sacramento, when I seen that soil, man, I didn't you know, it's some shit out there, man. Hey, don't get Sacramento fucked up, man. Them little niggas is some hot boys out there, man. But just to see that young life, you know what I'm saying, thought they like 18 years old, nigga. Come on, nigga. He would never know, man. Nigga barely knocked his dick in the dirt. You see what I'm saying? 18 years old, nigga. Nigga, come on, nigga. You ain't had enough pussy in your life. You see what I'm saying? 18 years old, probably don't have no kids, nigga. They probably never had a driver's license, homie. You understand what I'm saying? How serious this shit is? The goal is to look, homie, is to get old. You understand what I'm saying? Because, nigga, just seeing that, because, like, nigga, when I started banging Brisk music, I'm talking about, I'm like, I'm a 30-year-old man, nigga, listening to a young nigga in the car. You smell it when I'm selling? I'm like, yeah, this nigga got that motion. That nigga had that shit that you can't. Hey, look, you couldn't rub off that shit that nigga had, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, his little issue with Uzi Marcus, that nigga Brisk was killing Uzi Marcus. Now, don't get me wrong, Uzi got some cool little songs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't been around Oak Park a little bit. I seen a little bit of little Oak Park and shit. I ain't gonna lie, nobody was out there, but some smokers in the park. This ain't no this. All my Oak Park nigga, they'll be like, "Hey, yeah, blood." They'll be trying to clown. No, it was nothing but smokers in the park that day, nigga. But going forward, though, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, real shit, nigga. Brisk music is bumping way more harder than Uzi Marcus. Let's just be, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way Fendi with you, my nigga. All right, let's go.
Ridge. However, the story had an unexpected twist. As it turns out, Uzi's baby mother was Brisk's ex-girlfriend. But first, listen to her describing how he was murked, and even goes as far as saying he was mad over a female and started sneak dissing. He sneak dissed too many times. 42K dropped, and within 7 months, he passed away.
And your daughter gonna run just like Brisk ran you.
But stop all that, man.
Hey, Brisk didn't run me, baby.
We're going for that.
But check this out, though. Brisk did the trick.
Oh my God. Hey, shout out to little sis Jaleese, cuz. Hey, you know, I don't be in every. I'm an old head, man. Hey, Jaleese be in the shit, man. Hey, her little ass. That's this, yeah, y'all. If y'all know that's Uzi baby mama. I didn't know that she was fucking with Brisk though. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not from Sacramento, man. I don't know all the history up there, but you know, nigga from California, and I'm logged in, man. But you know, I spent a lot of time in the Bay Area. I didn't really spend a lot of time in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all the way Fendi with you, but Jaleese, cuz she a young rider, cuz. One thing about her, cuz she be on her hood shit, but this girl is smart. You know what I'm saying? Like real college smart. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. She always in some shit.
He dance moves on for Rich.
Walk down.
How you die on your own block? Nigga died on his own block. Died on his block and our block. Don't be nigga, then tickets can change. And when my son get older, I'm gonna make sure he bang all y'all sons, mama's cousins, aunties, sisters, cousins, all the Brits. Choking when he was dying. Choking. I wonder how he choked. When he choked, and she couldn't say, ran the other way. I would have ran after him the other way. Bitch, I would have ran after him. What do you mean? But see, me would have had you. Ain't no car getting parked vertical up in a park. You know what's wrong with me?
Hey, y'all hear how Jaleese be popping that shit? Oh shit. Hey, nigga, she be popping that shit though, nigga. Man, hey, listen, and she don't give a fuck, nigga. When I say nigga, and she really, listen, man, hey, she really, I don't know if she's still out here in Vegas, but she was out, man. She'll pop that shit though, nigga, and her little ass will be out here like, yeah, what, nigga, your mama died good, nigga. What she just say, nigga? Hold on, let me rewind what she just, that's so crazy. Hold on, let me rewind that shit, man. Hold on.
As they mentioned, unfortunately, Brisk lost his life on Father's Day. After his demise, his opposition had a field day with this.
Just like Brisk ran you.
But stop all that, man.
Hey, Brisk didn't run me, baby.
We're going for that.
But check this out, though. Brisk did the tricky dance moves on for Rich.
Walk down.
How you die on your own block? Nigga died on his own block. Died on his block and our block. Don't be get them tickets and chat, nigga. And when my son get older, I'm gonna make sure he bang all y'all sons, mamas, cousins, aunties, sisters, cousins, all the bricks. Choking when he was dying. Choking. I wonder how.
Man, hey, cuz. That ain't even funny, nigga. She making a mockery of this nigga death, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And she stand on that shit. She don't be remorseful about that shit, man. Yeah, man. Y'all go check out Jaleese, man. She got a YouTube channel, cuz she be turning up. And I told you how them Sacramento females get in. Them Sacramento females, man, it gets sticky. The same up, she had lay in the bed with you, nigga. Yeah, the nigga knocked out right now. I could just take the nigga chain right now. But I'm scared the nigga might wake up before I get out the door. Come in and draw down on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, she go unlock that door. Them niggas run up in there on your ass, nigga. And nigga spit in your face and probably slap your ass, grab all your shit, nigga. Don't give a fuck. You could be a mass murderer, nigga, killing all that shit. They still coming for you. That's crazy, man. She straight said, nigga, choking.
He choked. When he choked, and she couldn't say, she ran the other way. I would have ran after the other way. But I would have ran after. What do you mean? But see, me and would have had you. Ain't no car getting parked vertical up in a park. You know what's wrong with me? Y'all speaking on my kids. Y'all speaking on me. You mad? He's okay. Let me give y'all the story. I'm not even gonna give y'all the story. Y'all ain't even got a hey, Chris started funking with Marcus because he was mad over it. Let's talk about it. He was mad over it. We ain't gonna talk about who this, but he was mad over it. So we started sneak dissing Marcus.
Wow. Hey, once again, man. Hey, like I said, over pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Over pussy. And basically what she's saying is nigga funking with this nigga Uzi over her pussy. Over her pussy. You understand? Pussy. Her motherfucking pussy. That is and niggas, man, hey man, and niggas, like I said, motherfuckers be willing to die over some pussy. The two most dangerous things that's in the world right now: social media and pussy. Come on, man.
Yes, let's talk about it. Since y'all think y'all know what y'all talking about.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm really trying to get y'all the information. But I think she referencing to herself as the B. Because she is a Marcus' baby mother and was Britt's girlfriend. Later in the video, she explained that she was with Britt first, then move on to Uzi because Britt was lying to her, claiming Britt was upset for being with Uzi. Now this live was key. The alleged suspect was already in custody, but she was coming out speaking on all this other stuff that wasn't presented to the public and probably wasn't presented to authorities. And since that live, the suspect information, as far as his charges, hasn't been released publicly since the initial report.
Now, let me ask y'all something real fast, man. Would you be willing to die for your girlfriend's pussy? Let me ask y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of y'all niggas, y'all hard and shit. Y'all know it's a lot of people in here. Would you put it on the line for your bitch? Would you go slide on something for your bitch? I don't give a fuck if a nigga spit on your, say for instance, a nigga spit on your bitch. Would you go take a nigga life over some pussy? Say Jaleese. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Over this pussy right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, little murder mommy, you know what I'm saying? Be on her fly shit, very smart, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand, nigga. It ain't, and this ain't no shot at little sis Jaleese. I'm saying it's not no pussy in the world that would make a nigga go slide on it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
So, Britt did the tricky dance moves on Fruit Ridge.
Walk down.
How you die on your own block? Nigga died on his own block. Died on his block and our block. Don't be get them tickets and chat, nigga. And when my son get older, I'm gonna make sure he bang all y'all sons, mamas, cousins, aunties, sisters, cousins, all the bricks. Choking when he was dying. Choking. I wonder how he choked. When he choked. and she couldn't say she ran the other way. I would have ran after the other way, but y'all would have ran after me. But see, me would have.
Now in LA, somebody would want to take Jalee's life for those statements that she just made, because you know it's somebody out there that love you. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody out there, nigga, that nigga, you might have took their loved one, nigga. But she said, nigga, and when my son get older, nigga, I'm gonna make sure my son bang your kids, nigga. Bang. Nigga, you gotta be a cold motherfucking murder mommy, nigga. It's like, yeah, nigga, you died, nigga. But and nigga, when your sons get older, nigga, I'm gonna make sure my kids kill your sons. Sacramento for you, man. Hey, but stay away from them Sacramento motherfuckers, man. All right. Motherfucker be like, I love you, baby. And motherfucker, all right, set up orders.
Yeah, you ain't no car getting parked vertical. Up
all the Sacramento motherfucking bros.
You know what's wrong with
all
me?
the bros is set up orders.
Y'all speaking on my kids. Y'all speaking on me.
That's the
You
fuck
mad?
they do. Act like
Okay. Let me give y'all the story. I'm not even gonna give y'all the story. Y'all ain't even got to. Hey, Chris. Chris started funking with Marcus because he was mad over it. Let's talk about it. He was mad over it. We ain't gonna talk about who does, but he was mad over it. So we started sneak dissing Marcus. Let's talk about it. Since y'all think y'all know what y'all talking about.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm really trying to get y'all the information. But I think she referencing to herself as the B, because she is Uzi Marcus' baby mother and was Britt's ex-girlfriend. Later in the video, she explained that she was with Britt first, then move on to Uzi because Britt was lying to her, claiming Britt was upset for being with Uzi. Now this live was key. The alleged suspect was already in custody, but she was coming out speaking on all this other stuff that wasn't presented to the public and probably wasn't presented to authorities. And since that live, the suspect information as far as his charges hasn't been released publicly since the initial report. Also, after possibly having a state witness, you can be looking out for some Ricos possibly coming down to Sacramento.
Hey, listen, P. Hey, man, listen. Jalee's just a little homegirl, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on her pussy, nigga. Like, y'all niggas be in the comments saying shit 304. Only thing I know about Jaleese, she take care of her kids. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely in college. When I was, chopping it up with her, she was in college and shit like that. I'm pretty sure she probably graduated making straight A's and all that shit. I don't, like I said, the type of me knowing her is only like, chopping it up through social media type of shit. That type of shit. I ain't never know shit like that, but but don't bash and be like she a 3. If you don't know her personally, bro, we can't be calling her a 304, P. Come on, P. You know what I'm saying? Unless you hit that shit, then I understand. But we gonna keep it Fendi over here. Let's get it.
Now, since then, authorities still didn't release the picture of the identity of the suspect, so it's hard for the public to identify him. But in a track titled Pull Up, which he didn't rap in, but managed to make a guest appearance in 7 years ago as a teenager. Now, his court document indicates that he was sentenced to over 22 years in prison, but it don't state why or the statement in his plea agreement. But family, that was the story of a rising Sacramento artist who hate managed to overshadow his success. Let me know how you guys feel about this.
All right, man. Yeah, man. You see how serious this shit is, man? Over some motherfucking pussy, man. Over some vagina. You see what I'm saying? Hey, but Jaleese did it so gangster, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, what, nigga? He was over some pussy. Women be clowning y'all when y'all niggas be out here cupcaking all that gangster shit you niggas be on, cuz, and then you get in the house with the bitch. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, don't break up with her, nigga. She go, swear to God, nigga, nigga tripping off some pussy, nigga. See what I'm saying? That's what y'all get for motherfucking wanna cuddle and motherfucking and hold motherfucking hands and kicking cans and shit, nigga. Bitch wanna like give me kisses, tell me you love me. Man, get your market. You ain't gonna never catch me go out like that, nigga. I never in life would no woman say, oh, Nina Boy was kissing me, or I cuddled with Nina Boy. You're right, bitch. You better take your side, bitch, and you bet not motherfucking breathe well on me while I'm asleep. Hey, gang, that's my time, man. I thank y'all for thugging with me. Y'all stay tuned. I'm coming back to back with these reactions. Hold on, man. I want y'all to do me a big favor, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fuck with Nina Boy, man, I need y'all to head over, you know what I'm saying, to the channel, man, and head over to this channel right here, Big Nina Boy Got Game, man. Go subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all see me working, man. If y'all support Nina Boy, man, support me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All right, y'all. So first of all, foremost and utmost, man, I want to nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. You know the difference between a street nigga and a real nigga? See, a street nigga know it ain't no love in the streets. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no love in the streets, cuz. So you want to hang out in them streets like that, nigga? You ain't gonna get no love in them. You see what I'm saying? A real nigga, see, a real nigga go where he celebrated and not where he tolerated. You see what I'm saying? See, a nigga in the streets, nigga be looking for a daddy. You know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas be looking for love in all the wrong places, homie. You see what I'm saying? Nigga fuck around, nigga. Like, pull up with me over here, nigga, and nigga fuck around and get shot up, nigga, just by falling another man and shit like that, cuz it's time to grow up. See, the thing is this, you know, we all getting old, homie, but everybody ain't growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you niggas is just men child, like children and shit. You niggas be out here tricking off your money playing daddy to a broad. All right, gang, that's my time, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Drop them comments in the comment section. Let me know y'all rocking with me, man. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Gang.